So I'm going to go through, finish this third layer quick, and show you how we'll finish out that fourth layer. Bless you. Then you'll just come with this fourth layer, keep going around, down here in this little corner, do that corner, this corner, do that one. I feel like it's a little bit harder this way to keep a consistent size, so you'll really have to try on that to make sure you're being consistent with your spacing between your layers. So then we're going to come here and end it. Now we're going to do the next layer inside and just do it the same way. You may still, depending on the spacing of your original crescents, have it go way more than 3 layers before you're doing this method. Everybody's will be different. And once you get to these layers that you're doing like this, it'll go fairly quickly. So go ahead, keep doing that. As you get going, it's going to look like it's getting further away. So the goal would be to, when you finally finish it, you'll have like a spot in the center you just color in black that would look like it's all the way away from you. My marker is definitely making it. It should all be a consistent color. I have a marker that somebody made dots with way too hard yesterday. So the tip is a little banged up. Shut up, Aaron. Go ahead and write hurry down in the corner. It's literally going to take me months to get this thing how I want it. Okay, this one, you're going to start with a horizontal line across the center, one above. Try to make it a little bit closer than that one. One below. So that it looks like this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Then you're going to do the center vertically as well. One down and another. If they're not, so that it's looking like this. Go, will you please take the step stool and pull the little teacher tapes off the ceiling of the entryway? You will do the same going the other way. No, the stars can stay. Just the little, well, because I'm short. I don't know your abilities. Okay, is everybody to this stage? Yeah? Okay, you're going to then start over. You go down here, you're drawing this, you're drawing this. You go up here, you're drawing this, you're drawing this. You then do your verticals. Then your horizontals. And no, I do not want you using a ruler. This isn't drafting class. They do not need to be perfectly straight. You'll do them all, and then you'll go and do them again. So you just keep going until you completely fill in these triangles in the corners. You need to do them in the same order each time so that you get the layering effect that is correct. So you'll just go until it fills in, and once again, you're going to get that look of that it's kind of going away from you in your little triangle areas as the spaces get smaller. That's how perspective works, which I know you all learn in middle school art. Well, at least the juniors did, because that's one of the only projects Erin actually did. The amount of triangles is up to you. You can actually do this in any shape. It's tricky in circles, but any of the just standard shapes, you can do this inside of, as long as you have some edges to work with. It's just easier to learn it with a triangle or a square. I prefer the triangle. So everybody needs to stop and watch. Do not try to start this until I have shown you a couple of them. You will screw it up. I am speaking on that as somebody who has been teaching this particular little thing for like 10 years. And every time a kid thinks they know what they're doing, they do it wrong. So you're going to pick one of your edges of your triangle to start on. I'm going to start here in the middle. You're going to go follow. It's going to get way smaller. You go in as small as you can, and you have something that looks like that. Then you go to your next one. You decide, am I going to have it? So this one, I'm going to go this way. And out. Ooh, I didn't go very far on that one. Try to keep your spacing consistent. It looks more refined the more the consistent you keep it. So you'll just do this until you fill in every triangle. So as you go, you start making new shapes. Like you're not going to see your triangles when you're done with this.
I think that got to be good.
What?
I think that got to be good.
Right.
$48.40.
You don't want to pay Mr. Folliver in 48 ones? I'm going to give you cash tomorrow.
No, I know. I was counting this.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take it. So, now you guys go ahead and start. I'm going to keep working, then I'll walk around. Go slow. Take your time. This is a time-consuming one. But I think it is probably one of the most gratifying ones you can do. Glow. Afterglow. So where did I put my pen now? Why do I keep losing my marker? Lord Almighty. Okay. So this one is called Afterglow. Afterglo. In the center of the space, you're going to draw a little cross and then an X through that little cross. Yes, Aaron, it's an asterisk. Thank you. Mary, Joseph. Curved. It can be straight. It can really be whatever you want it to be. They're not going to be consistent. Some will be wider apart than others, and that's perfectly fine. I like mine to have a bit more of an organic curve to them, not just be straight lines. Some of you may prefer the straight and narrow. That's on you. So it's going to look a little bit like a starburst, like that. Tanner, make sure you're doing the inner points too. Yep, all the points, ups and downs. So concave and convex. Right?
I think I'm doing all this stuff right.
So far, man.
My hand isn't
You've got
very.
this.
My hand isn't very straight. Like this shape is. My stuff is abstract, you know.
It's okay.
A little bit more abstract.
ready to go to the office, ready to go?
Oh.
I have no idea. Do you have an appointment today? Maybe, I don't know. I'm assuming Grandma's here. I don't know. Okay, after you have that, this next part is pretty simple, but you have to pay attention. So everybody put your markers down. Everybody look up here. Tyson, I'll get the video up and you can watch it later.
Okay.
So, whichever way this is going is how you're going to do these lines. So this one, my lines are going to go like this. And you're just going to fill in this space with these lines. All the way to the edge of the area you're filling. This one, now my lines are going to go this way. If you want to connect them to the other line, that is fine. You don't have to. You can just go with them. I think it looks cool to do it this way, but it's not like, I'm not going to take points off if you don't make every single one of them connect a little. So if your spaces are bigger, obviously these lines are going to look different. You'll just keep going, fill that in. The next one, obviously it's going to be like this. So depending on how you draw your first little V's is how your lines will go in the end. Okay? Does anybody have a question on that one? It's pretty easy. You just have to pay attention. All your lines are going a different way. Okay? Go ahead. You guys work till the end of the period.